All right, here's another Gardner Automotive installment. Gotta love this. All right, this is apparatus 3. Version 3.0. So anyway, I got this down the street used, and 2,000 pound engine crane. So I ended up chopping about 1 foot out of this first upright here, out of the base and through here. I forget, it was over 1 foot, I think, to get it to go below perf. And I put an 8-ton ram out here and used it to press out a big dent in the door skin. It was sketchy at best, but it ended up getting the job done in a kind of a red kind of way, but whatever. It worked. Better than pounding on the door, cutting it apart. The next deal was I ended up using it for a engine stand, and both one that holds the engine block inline and horizontal, or well, whatever the hell plane this would be. Okay, 90 degrees to this. Okay, so it worked out really nice. And now I repurposed it again into a underlift transmission jack. So anyway, got this jack head. Something's really nice, especially for the money. Really well made. And ended up taking an old transmission floor jack adapter, which was a piece of garbage. Ended up cutting it apart and using a few items out of this. Okay, so here's like the tilt in the one plane. See how that works when it gets a load on it. And here's the drawbar link here. This will give you the other axis here. And switch directions here. And we could tilt the other way. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. It turned out pretty good, I think. Here's our little link bar deal. And just a detail item here. I can't deal with it whenever you always build something and end of bolt shanks like here, and then all the pivots run on bolt thread. Such BS. So I ended up getting new hardware where all the bolt shanks came out farther, and then you have to just get through washers so that when you go to tighten it, you can make up the space difference. So here, and here, for example. Okay, shim this just to get this dimension out, and then here. Okay, another little detail item here, because these strap deals here, this thing lives and dies off these. But anyway, because they were a lot farther up and whatever, and they didn't have such a drastic kick in them, I ended up welding this piece in here to stiffen these up so whenever the load starts going that way, it doesn't take these bends out and then move this 3 feet before it tries to straighten this. So I think that'll shore that up. And these legs were loose. I had these pins that were like 1/2 inch instead of 3/4, so these legs are all over the map. So I had to kind of ream these holes out to get them to fit these bolts, but now this is all tightened up and whatnot, so I'm liking that a lot better. So anyway, that's my project. We'll have to try it out and see how it works, see how stable it is, and see how well it moves, and I actually can put a trans in and out without dog fighting it. So anyway, we'll get a little distance here so you can see the whole thing. Okay, there we are, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty massive, but anyway, that's our deal there. Okay, all right, it's prototype version. Final testing needs to be done. See how it goes. All right, 10-4 out.